conversation backstage, right?
Yeah, why waste our giggles backstage? Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Happy almost Mother's Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day,
Hi,
everybody.
Helene. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Terry. Terry holding your spaces here. Hi. I have your
Hi.
questions start there, Jeff. Um, yeah, we were cracking up. Oh, and Phoenix Rise, I have your question start too. What Lisa and I were cracking up about all the things that Trump said over CNN and or on CNN and wondering if Jack Smith and Merrick Garland might have been watching and taking notes. And
Yeah, and we were saying backstage, just let him keep talking. It's just
yeah,
he's digging his own hole every
he's
second of the day. Just
hanging. Yeah, give a born psychopath
right,
enough
right.
rope and he'll just hang himself.
He's so exhausting. Just
Can't stand listening to his voice, but I just listen
no,
to
it's
everything.
too much. It's
Yeah.
always too much.
Oh, totally too much. Yeah. Hi, Seascape. Hi, Richard Banbury. I think there was someone up here new too. Zach. Hi, Zach. Some new names I don't recognize. Hey, Joe Smo. Joe Schmo.
Oh, go small.
Oh, he's our
There's
friend.
Dava. Hi, Dava.
Yeah. Hey, Deva. Hey, Connie.
Liska
Deborah.
girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Libby's here. Oh my goodness, you're up so early. Meister Tarot. Yay. She's saying he'll need a longer shovel.
Right. No doubt. Hey, Connie, my Michelle, Terry, everybody. Cartomancy. Hey.
That's great. Yeah.
Sorry, nasal break.
Oh, go for it. I know. Me too all the time. Leishka girl. Hi. Let's see. Who else? Ocean Garnet. Michelle.
Hi.
My Michelle. Nice. Wonderful. NJS55. Hi. Oh, okay. That's a good question there, Debo, about Stacey Abrams. We can check into her. Yeah. Coffee's brewing, right, Meister? I hear you. Gotta have that coffee. Um, I had to switch to this acid free only though. Just because
Acid free only?
acid free. There's this one brand called Tyler's Coffee. Um, yeah, and it's organic. It's all organic, but it's
I
acid.
don't drink coffee that often, but I like Pete's coffee.
Yeah,
That's kind
yeah.
of good. Yeah.
Well, if you ever start having tummy troubles, I tried everything else because I
You're
couldn't
so sensitive. You
I
really
couldn't
have.
imagine that coffee would do that, right? Because it
Yeah.
wasn't a nervous stomach at all. It was, like if it's too strong or you drink too much, then that I totally get. But
Get the gurgly.
it was more like like an irritation from, like I guess maybe an acid reflux person would get.
Gotcha.
I don't, but
Yeah.
with that I was. Oh, good question, Seascape. Okay. Laura, good question. Whoops, hold on. Let me just store it and we will definitely get there. Yeah. Yeah, coffee is a natural laxative. That's true.
Joe Schmo's with you on the coffee, the acid thing.
The acid, yeah. There's only that one brand that I could find. Rosalie, my darling, I don't pipe in often, but coffee is the first thing they tell you not to drink when you have GERDs. Oh, which is a common stomach. Yeah, if you have digestive disorders.
Terry had to go to a light roast.
Good to know. Yeah. Well, so here's the weird thing is that it's the dark roast that has less acid.
Oh, you would think it was otherwise, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I would.
Right?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I had been doing was switching to light roast, thinking that would help, and it made it worse. But
If I have coffee lately, I like dark roast and just black. I don't put anything in it.
Yeah, I never put any. I put stevia in it, but other than that, yeah. Hey, Core, yeah, you made it. Hi.
Hi.
Oh yeah, Jeff, if you have GERD, yeah, definitely. Try what you can do. What I tried doing was weaning myself down tons with what do you call decaf, and like half and half, and then kept going weaker and weaker, but it didn't help. And then I figured out that it was my coffee. I'm using stuff with my cards, and I kept getting cups, and I kept getting moon like water with the linamon. I kept and it's like there is no card to tell you. I should have come in here and used this deck with 132 cards, and maybe there would have been one with a cup of coffee on it.
Right, there probably was one.
Yeah, and I didn't sit down to meditate on it, but then it suddenly just hit me like out of the blue. I was like, oh, it's the coffee. So then I started looking into,
Lighter roast has more caffeine too.
Lighter roast has more. Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. CC Ryder. Okay, there's that. Good question there. That's what Lisa and I were talking about earlier. Yeah. Oh, Sally is saying add a pinch of baking soda to your coffee and it cancels the acid. Wow. Well, there you go. So if you can't take your coffee with you or whatever, right?
Look at all this coffee knowledge in here. I don't know anything about coffee.
I don't know anything either.
I don't drink enough of it to even. If somebody gives me a shitty cup of coffee and a good cup of coffee, I don't know that I can tell people are like, oh, this tastes like mud, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, I only like it weak. And hi, Linda J. Yay, a new member, awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know. So it's funny. I have a dear friend who can't do coffee because she's like pretty much allergic to it, and I can't do tea. I can't. The tea just discombobulates my whole nervous system.
Really?
Yeah. Like unless it's like chamomile and all that other then I'm totally fine with herbal tea. But it stains your teeth.
True.
It all stains your teeth. Bad.
That's true.
Bad. That's and true. I can't. I'm one of those weirdos that I can't do the whitening treatments because it hurts.
And you get that coffee breath too if it's coffee. If you drinking coffee. I think people get coffee breath sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh, first thing I do as soon as I'm done with the coffee is rinse my mouth out and brush my teeth.
Yeah.
First thing. Yeah. Oh, CC Ryder says she puts a small teaspoon of olive oil in your coffee. Wow. With cinnamon's yummy with coffee, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why you're not seeing a lot of chatters, Connie. They're here now.
Oh, because we're multi-streaming. She's only seeing. She's probably in your chat or my chat and can't see the other people.
Yeah, with the new technology we have now, thanks to StreamYard, we can we can co-host up to 6 people on one channel. So we're streaming on Lisa's and mine, and when Lori was here, we were streaming on hers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that. Hummus breath is worse. Yeah, I can't digest hummus.
Oh, you can't? Oh, I love hummus.
All these things I tried the hard way, and I just,
You are just a delicate flower over there.
No, I'm just a friggin' weirdo. It's my
not of this land. It's okay.
I don't know. It's my A. My mom had it too. A negative blood type.
Yeah, that's what Mom was.
And I'm not a friggin' alien.
My mother.
I don't know who started that one, but that doesn't mean I'm an alien.
I've heard that. But that's the thing. Part alien.
Oh, that word. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I just know. I know. Been to this place thousands of times. Slow learner, right?
Same. I'll probably be back. I will see you guys next time around.
Well, and then you come in and you're good, but then you screw up in this one way and you have to come back.
Damn it! It's almost there.
I lost again. I'm sure there's movies about that, right?
Oh, there's got to be. There's got to be.
Oh,
Tish said I was loving all this coffee talk.
Oh, coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
Overclaimed. I love Mike Myers. He's one of my favorite. Carol V. Okay, have your questions starred there. Yeah, Mike Myers is just the best.
Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Tracy said. Tracy's cheering us up.
Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, just a little mystic. Just a little? Oh, I bet you're a lot more than that. Yeah, thank you, Cardamancy Mesquite. I love that. She's tag teaming both of our channels.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, and wherever you are currently, please hit the like button. And when this is over, leave a comment for us. Let us know how you're doing and what you think about some of these questions we're going over here today. So
right. Yeah, you can go back and forth.
Yeah. And yes, and happy Mother's Day for sure.
And totally big happy Mother's Day to everyone. I got some awesome flowers. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
Check these out.
Oh, you did. Oh,
aren't these gorgeous?
Those are beautiful.
There we go.
Yay. I love them. Oh, you should put like a tall table behind you so we could see them like coming out from behind you.
You had my head? I'd have to have a shelf up there somehow, right?
Oh, those are lovely.
I know. I love them. Let's see.
Everybody else loves them too.
Yeah, I love tulips. I absolutely love tulips. They're my favorite.
Yeah, my dad planted some tulips before he passed, and they pop up every so often.
Really the bulbs are in there. They'll every year. Yeah, just make sure they have some water, and they'll always come up. Yeah. I don't know if they ever. Well, I'm not an expert at all, but
I don't know about any of that stuff.
There's a bulb down there, and as long as they get water, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Betsy. Betsy's here. Hi. Betsy. Yay. And Tish. Yeah, Tish with the coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
Okay, so let's go. Jeff has one here. Were the Trump supporters in the CNN town hall meeting in any way choreographed to kiss ass to the extreme? Okay. That's a good question. Were they actually? Let me use this link here. Hold on. Were they in any way choreographed? Let me see. Changed my mind. I'm having a schizophrenic episode over here. No, this deck. No, that one. No. Right. Axel, where are you, man? I need you to help me ground.
I know he disappeared, didn't he?
Yeah, he just likes to say hi and mess up your cards.
Exactly. Rubs his little face on all the decks of cards, says hello to you, and then he leaves.
Yeah. We do our back and forth. Okay, so were the Trump supporters in any old way programmed? Were they programmed to choreograph? Choreographed a brown nose. CNN. Well, maybe so.
Maybe so over here too. I got the deck of character here. I don't know. I mean, some of you probably already kind of have an answer to this. This is what I've got. I got leap. I got stereo. You could just call that the broadcast itself. And I guess
here's what I found.
Oh, sorry, Siri's talking to me. Hold on.
Don't you hate it when she does that?
I don't. When I need her, she doesn't answer. She talks when I don't. Golly. But anyway, I think it was an attempt. The media, right? I got smoke. I got the world and lasso. I think it's really to kind of get there. Right. Look. Yeah. It's really kind of leave the interpretation that maybe there's more support than there is, lighting a fire in the situation.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of a lame attempt at showing support, but I don't know that it was completely choreographed. But if it's a case of where people are voluntarily wanting to go there, those are the people that are going to want to show up and listen to his dumbass, So,
right?
I mean, we all don't want to hear his voice at all, so none of us would be there. So who else would show up? So that's what I'm thinking.
Definitely. Oh, CC Ryder, I did get Phoenix Rise's question, so there we go. Unless there's two of them, I did get one tagged, but
right, Core Siri is so rude.
Oh my God, she can really be messing with you. Yeah. So I had the same thing. What I'm thinking is they were just trying to pull people over from Fox. Obviously, you don't need a psychic to tell you that or any cards.
Right.
And then here we are with the farming, right? The little piggies who's trying to get more over on their side. And there's definitely something tricky with the Fox. And I'm thinking with the letter, it had to do with numbers. They're trying to get people, trying to get the delivery into the king.
Lame. So lame.
Super lame.
Oh, I got to throw a wrench over here. Hold on. Hi, Sally Mount. You just got a wrench.
Okay, got you there. All right. Okay.
Do I find myself using my intuition more in EMS? Well, I don't work for EMS anymore, but yes, I think I used it all the time. Your patients can't talk to you sometimes.
I bet you used it like crazy with all your and Scorpio, and then
and even with how to handle family members, or if it's like a domestic disturbance kind of thing, and you're in there, you kind of get the feel of the room, after they okay it for you to enter and all that. And, all the time, sure.
Definitely.
I digress. Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to answer that.
No, it's good. Yeah. So Jeff has another question. In what aspect is historian activist Professor Noam Chomsky tied to Jeffrey Epstein? So I think his name came out in as one of the contacts in the book,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's see if there's anything really there.
Noam Chomsky.
Yeah.
The linguistic.
Yeah.
Guy.
My sense with Jeffrey Epstein is he tried to get everybody's name and everybody in to visit, and he just basically tried to use people best he could, because that's what they did. He and Ghislaine were just predators, right?
Absolutely. I'm sorry, I've lost my pen.
Oh yeah, you're taking. Yeah, gotcha. I know, because you channel that way, don't you, with your automatic writing?
I was going to see if I could write down something.
See what comes through. Yeah. Actually, here I'm doing it again. Let's try the Kipper. So in what aspect?
I like what you said about the connections, because Epstein was just all about doing that, making those connections.
Like Ghislaine was out there grooming the girls, and Jeffrey was just trying to get everybody he could to visit.
Like the crappiest networking ever is pretty much what he was doing.
Well, it was all a big ploy to get them recorded and then blackmail them.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so what exactly, if there was, because for all we know, it could have just been like one meeting or whatever.
For some reason, I feel like it was almost an attempt on Chomsky's part to not create anything that would hinder anything, like to not throw information out there in such a way that it would steer anybody who's working on the Epstein stuff in the wrong direction. Because if he was a part of it, they're going to find out and get him in there and have him talk. So I do remember, I read about that reaction that he had. He said like none of your business or something like that.
Oh.
They asked him what was your connection to Epstein? And he said, none ya, pretty much. He was like, none of your business. Instead of just saying, no, I don't know anything about it, or I don't want to speak about this guy, or no, I wasn't there for any of it, but so-and-so was. He just kept it, none of your business. So I think he's just really distancing himself quite a bit.
Yeah.
But why? I don't know.
Yeah.
For one, it's embarrassing, right? So.
And Noam Chomsky is married, right? Or was he? I don't.
That I don't know.
Yeah. So I do have that there was some travel to meet him. This to me would be Epstein to meet him, but this could be Noam Chomsky anyway. But no, I heard my first hit was this is Epstein trying to work his way, in so that he could steal something later on, blackmail, distract, all that other stuff. And then here's the confirmation that there was the meeting. But other than that, it just, I think Jeffrey was trying to, get something. I don't know that any money was involved, but he was trying to give something to get something, kind of like, Six of Pentacles card. But there was this huge community of people he was trying to bring into his inner circle. It's all that. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't know that anything happened, but that's an awful attitude, though, to just say. No,
it's a pretty shitty attitude. Like I said, it's almost like he just didn't want to say anything. I don't know. But I got the Knight of Swords, the Game Master. I got the Star. I mean, he probably knows something, right? I got the Two of Swords in this deck. It's peace. Like he's just trying. He's being neutral.
Yeah.
He's being really neutral. I got Ace of Swords, so I don't know. There might be something to think about with. Oh, look, is that the plane flying to Epstein Island?
There you go. Right.
Wow. I mean, I don't know anything about him other than the linguistic universal thing, that these little theories on that stuff.
Yeah.
But he could be a complete ass. So I have no idea. Does he have a history of being a little sketchy? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Terry was saying he was married twice, because I did have the lady and then the coffin right after. So, and Rossi's Den, that's a really good point there, that Epstein was a financial advisor, or tried to act like he was, and that's how
he got right.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I guess we can just move on. I don't really have anything juicier there.
No.
Okay, so Phoenix Rise, Nina Jankowicz, Executive Director, Disinformation Board at DHS. Oh, is suing Fox for defamation and threats to her and peers. The department closed down as a result. Will she win the lawsuit and have some impact on Fox? Okay, that's interesting.
Nina Jankowicz.
Okay. All right, Nina Jankowicz. These cards mixed up a little better. Get Jeffrey Epstein out of there.
Yeah, he's so icky. Never fails.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. All right. Nina Jankowicz. Will she win the lawsuit?
My pendulum did that middle of the road thing. Makes me feel like settlement type of deal, which would be a win for her.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
like Fox is going to lose more employees, aren't they? Every
Right,
time
that's
they
what-
have to make a huge settlement, they got to let people go. I don't know.
That's pretty much what I have here too. I mean,
Okay.
there's the new investigation, but then there's all these loyal bonds that are not going to like the subpoenas they get,
Uh-huh.
and it throws everybody into job loss. Like
Right.
just like you said.
There we go.
You know, what is that? Not hiring.
That's terrible.
Right. But then there's new work coming in for, I don't know, whoever this guy is. But yeah, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I liked your cards. I didn't really throw cards on this one.
Department closed down. So, but will she win the lawsuit? Will she win?
Let's see here.
Well, I guess, some kind of settlement would be definitely a win. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think negotiations, surprising negotiations where they offer her something. Makes her feel safe and secure and like, yeah, I feel good. I'm going away.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Because I did get yes. I got a yes card.
Uh-huh.
I got a bullseye. I also got hard work, but when you said going away, this says greed and pretentious, but it kind of gave me a vacation vibe. I think she'll be able to relax a little bit, maybe through hard work of getting through that case, right? So
right, yeah, good call there.
That was a good question.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, Debo wants to know. Oh wait, hold on. I need. Well, let's do that one, and then I still need to check and see if I have any members' questions. Oh, I don't think I do. So we're okay there. We can just go in order. Okay, let's check into Stacey Abrams. What's she up to? What's she doing?
Stacey Abrams.
How's she doing? Stacey. Oops. There we go. Okay. Stacey Abrams. You guys throw in all the questions you want. I might have time to do some over my table later on in the week. So, even if we don't get to them today, just put them in there and I'll check. I'll check back with the live chat. Oh, here's one. Got that. It helps if you put them in all caps, though, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It really
For
helps.
sure.
Yeah, because otherwise I miss it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Stacey, what's she up to? What's going on? Stacey Abrams. Well, she feels really solid to me. I don't think there's anything wrong.
My cards make me feel like personal growth. Maybe. I got the Four of Swords. I got the Seven of Pentacles.
I got the Four of Swords too, Lise.
Did you? Oh, cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I got the Hierophant. Also. I got the Queen of Swords.
Nice.
And I got the Knight of Swords. All these swords. And the Page of Swords.
No kidding.
Yeah, all these swords for her. I think she's really kind of taking on new options, or definitely the self-growth is what's really kind of banging into my head over here. There's something about her really, not that she needs to work on herself so much, but I think she's just really paying more attention to maybe what she needs to be doing and less attention to all the chaotic garbage that's out there right now. It's that kind of a vibe.
Yeah. That's kind of what I mean, that's interesting. You had the Page of Swords. I had the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles.
On the pages, yeah.
So it feels like, she is drawn to something that's maybe a little more creative, but I feel like she's still working it. She's still working things in some new ways. Maybe she's trying to bring in the younger vote. Maybe she's working on bringing in, because I can't imagine her ever leaving politics. That's not going to happen. But I'm thinking she's trying to bring in the younger people. And then I did have the Four of Swords with the rest. She's resting too. Probably takes good care of herself.
Yeah.
There, Anne, I have your question there. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. So there's another self-nurture, spiritual growth, all of that. And then the Knight of Cups. It's like all these court cards. So I think she's working with a lot of other people and trying to bring in, maybe it's also working with for the family type of a thing, like moving, because this one, the Knight of Cups always makes me feel like moving forward of something that brings a lot, which has a lot of passion for, I guess. And then the Queen of Cups, of course, I mean, we're talking women's health care, reproductive rights, all of that. This is like the mom of the,
just in time for Mother's Day.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Rose Blue saying, has YouTube changed? Last week you were watching the replay, tap live chat. It didn't work. I always click that option to live chat replay so it happens faster, but I don't know which channel you were watching, or I both do that.
It doesn't show up on mine until the next day sometimes.
Right.
But other channels, it's right away, pops right up. So
I think it's just an in and it depends on how busy they are.
Yeah.
Oh, Cece Ryder. Okay, hold on. She's saying Rand Paul got that one. Valerie, I'm sorry. You weren't getting any videos until 3 days later. Oh, I don't know what that's good. That might be something with your device, maybe. So she's saying, Cece Ryder is saying, Stacey is teaching at Howard University. Oh, no wonder we had the Page of Pentacles and
that makes sense with this card.
Yeah. Well, Page of Pentacles this is totally
right. Yeah, the Page of
absolutely
Pentacles.
Teaching and learning. Yeah, teaching and learning younger. Yeah, with the younger, and everything had to do with younger and right. And then resting in between, because I bet it's hard.
Right on, right. The Four of Swords, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Cece. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, let's get back over here. Seascape wanted to know what's up with Anderson Cooper defending 45's town hall.
Ooh, he defended it.
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
Did he?
What is he? What's he doing? Why is he doing that? Okay. Yeah, those cards did totally nail it, right? CC, only if we knew what the hell we were. only we kept up on the news with some of these things. Seriously.
Thank goodness for the cards.
Yeah. I mean, in between these videos, these live streams, I am doing personal readings and working on all the astrology charts to do the weeklies.
Too many life things going on, man.
Oh my God. And then it's like my car, my house,
right.
all this other
full-time job, trying to not die. Keep things going.
Right. Right.
Remember to feed yourself.
Don't get shot while you're out there, right?
You're right.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Goodness. I'm Deb C. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh, there we got it. Okay. Thank you. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Anderson Cooper. What's up with him defending? Why is he doing that? Why?
My very, very first thought when I read it, after I got done giggling about it, it made me feel like he probably is trying to we polarize all the networks so badly now. It's like CNN is left, Fox is right, all that other stuff. I think he's attempting, because I got transformation and rebuild.
Yeah.
Attempting to bring maybe the news back to just being the news and not so much opinion based. Maybe. I saw in the chat somebody say you want to keep his job. That's probably it too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But he's I don't know. I got this card. I got the end of something. I got the hard work card again.
Yeah.
I got empty, which is interesting. I don't know. Maybe he's just over it. I don't know. He's like throwing in the towel. That doesn't seem like that's his nature. I did get positive energy too, though. And maybe he's trying to create a little bit of a different atmosphere, one little step at a time. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I'm really surprised that he did that, though.
Well, and that's the thing too. If somebody doesn't know themselves well and they don't really have the utmost of integrity, which most people don't really. Most people have all these unconscious motivations that they don't even understand.
True.
And then so we're trying to read on them, and there's something here and something here and some all these little aspects of their personality.
Yeah.
I get that he's in a down patch of some type, and I don't know if it's his love relationship or the fact that he wants attention. There's something going on there. I don't know. But this could be his trying to hold on his job as a news anchor, literally. Or it could be his goal. This could be this goal to always be famous, right? He's on, you know what else he's on is 60 Minutes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that new?
It's been a while.
Oh,
I don't even remember when he started, but it's been a while. So I think I'm getting his future now. There's something shocking coming through. It's just going to shatter everything. And
that's what that end card was.
This would be him.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh, and he's moving towards the past catching up with him. There's some kind of secrets. He's got some kind of emotional secrets going on. And then as well as somebody's going to betray him. Maybe he's not having a relationship.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, and at least he called Flump out on every lie and defended Caitlin for not being able to fact check in real time. Yeah.
Laura said his friend Don Lemon was fired, so he may be nervous for himself.
That's true. Right. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he is going to leave CNN, Maestro Tarot. That might very well be it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going here. Laura wants to know, the FDA unanimously recommended on Wednesday that the birth control pill should be available over the counter. Will this pass? Okay. Will this pass? Well, if it passed, it definitely would help women in the U.S. Yeah. Okay. Will this pass? You get it to move?
I got a teeny weeny yes.
After some time, maybe. I mean, I've got movement here at some point, but there's this huge burden.
Okay.
But then there's help, there's support, and this would be, I think, from the medical profession. And then I do have a yes, but it could be in a couple of years. It's possible. So yeah. Okay. How about this one? Does Merrick Garland regret waiting so long to investigate Trump after the dangerous town hall? Certainly he has more dirt on him now, though, right?
Right.
Yeah. Does Merrick Garland regret waiting so long? As of Merrick Deck. Merrick Garland. How's he feeling about this? Yeah, that was pretty dangerous. But then again, I just think it's mostly dangerous for Trump because Merrick Garland has already locked up how many people?
Right.
Got the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers and I think over 1,000 others, right?
I don't even know. I believe what you're saying, though.
Last count, it was about 1,000.
Good grief.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, my initial feeling is no regrets.
I have you there, Fran. No regrets, yeah. Me too, yeah. Toby Hall got you. There's a question in there. Somebody else tagged it, or I tagged it. Somebody else already asked. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Lisa. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I got the 3 of Cups. Let's see. Do I have a bunch of cups here now?
Yeah.
Well, I got the 3 of Cups. I've got the Knight of Cups. So I think if anything, the Town Hall is kind of helping bring things together.
Yeah.
Is what I've got with these Cups cards. I got the 2 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. I think, in the near future, it's actually going to be quite the benefit.
Yeah.
And I got the Queen of Swords too. So maybe that's, further down the line that this will all make sense. But I think that waiting as he did, as Garland did, it was to make sure that he got everything right. Make sure he had all the right information. You can't just dive in there and, we're going to do this to you because we know you've been a jerk this whole time. He had to he was forced to wait to do it appropriately, right? So
yeah. I mean, I've always gotten that it's not that Trump's the little fish in all the huge,
Yeah.
What is it? Sarah Kensinger calls it the transnational money laundering crime syndicate. He's working on that.
Gotcha.
Trump's just a little,
little cog in the wheel.
Yeah, a big one, but but that's Trump's gift to us, I suppose. He's helped bring out all the. Well, it was always there, but now
it was always there.
Now we really know, like all those. It was 147 Republicans that voted to overturn the election, to overturn Biden's election. 147 Republicans. They're dirty.
Yeah.
The NRA bought and paid for them.
Oh, they had to.
And then the NRA is the foreign asset, right? So there's that. Anyway, yeah, no, I think he's resting peacefully. I think he's using it to his advantage to work it.
Mm-hmm.
For the Orange Fool. This one actually came through reverse, but so he's working through getting the sword of truth out there. And then at the bottom of the deck, he's feeling very fulfilled with what he's got.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has to do with money and more money for the, right?
Money.
Getting the money ties.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Teresa K. TK's here.
Hugs, Teresa.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's get back over here. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, Debo. FBI raided Russian-owned Trump Tower apartment in Florida. When asked, they said it was court-ordered. What they looking for?
What they looking for?
What they be looking for?
No.
I think I'm going to use Libby's deck. Meister Tarot's awesome deck. I love this deck. Only thing is there's.
Oh, are you using Meisters on this?
Yeah, I am, but
Yeah, I'll do it too.
What are they looking for? You know, I mean, deck a character would probably work well too, right?
Yeah, I guess it would. Was okay. I'll do deck a character, and you do that.
Look,
Get a
if
little
you,
variety.
don't let me pull you away from where you want to go.
No, it's all
Okay.
good.
What they looking for? Maybe what they looking for, what they get, maybe.
Right.
If they rated it, I would think. Do you guys know if they must have had a gamma ray? I have your question there. Okay. Money, right?
Right.
Meister Tarot says another piece of the puzzle.
Of course.
I'm just wondering, you guys, does anybody know if it had to have been a warrant, right? It had to have been a court-ordered warrant. They don't just go in and.
Yeah, you got to have. They can't just crash in there. Yeah.
Evelyn Hardman is saying Florida governor. So what's his name? DeSantis. DeSatan is in with Russia and Christina Pasqua. Okay. Oh, wouldn't that be something? See, that's the thing. When they go in and raid somebody, yeah, they can get something. And this is another reason why it takes forever to get something completely, to trial.
Yeah.
Because they find something else and it's like, oh, this opens up another whole can of worms, right?
True.
It's like me thinking I could just do a Trump reading back in the day with, 10 minutes. It's like, no, but wait, what's this about?
Exactly. Well, here's part of what I got here. I did get
Charles.
I got farmer, which is it's almost like going through a fine-tooth comb, to see what they can get there.
Yeah.
I got watchdog, which is good. I think they're making sure that there's that umbrella of doom, like we can break it at any time. I think there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
That's what made me think of that, because I got the guts card. I think a lot of it is a little intimidation, to remind, a little friendly reminder that we are not forgetting about what our goal is here, and we can come back at any time, with the right approval, right? Hot springs, fire under them. What they're looking for specifically, I don't know, but I did get gold coins and crystal. So I don't know. Is that crystal meth? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I got gold coins and crystal. So maybe things of value.
Diamonds?
Diamonds?
Diamonds and gold coins? I mean, diamonds and money?
Maybe. Some hidden vault with some goodies in it, perhaps.
That's maybe been
part of the laundering, part of the fraudulent moves.
Yeah. Well, I get there was a lot of positive energy going in there. So they were maybe divinely guided somehow. I mean, that happened to me once when I just got some guidance to Google some dirt on this guy, and it turned out that I got everything I needed by looking at court records.
That's funny.
Helped someone out really well. Yeah. So something like that, I feel like, and maybe this was a place where people came together and celebrated. And then they're getting a whole big circle of people, I believe. And whoever was intertwined with money And there's something to do with family, like there may be some mob family, money family, mob family, bankers family, and then via what? Something that went fast, had some freedom. Let me see what's at the other end here. Anger, money. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then here we have somebody's computer. They were after well, of course, they're always, we just have to think like, when you watch the movies, they're always after somebody's hard drive or thumb drive or, what's on the laptop basically, or the computer.
Yeah.
Right? Whole bunch of people that with this. So whoever this person was that they raided, I think was pretty important.
With that checkered flag and the birds, it made me think of like somebody taking flight, like a flight risk.
About ready to take off.
Somebody, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Oh, Cece is saying that it's owned by, it's owned by a shell company, Mike USA LLC, that was controlled by two Russian businessmen. Oleg Sergey. No, I can't say
Whoa.
that.
Jankowicz and Petsula and Agunda Konstantinovich. What?
No, I'm not even going to try. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are Trump towers all over the place because.
Well done, Cece, typing those names. My God.
Well, she's probably cut and pasted. I hope. Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah. Trump Tower 3. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy, he does have towers everywhere for money laundering. That's all of his real estate was for and has always been. Yeah, she's saying she copies and cuts and pastes, or copy and paste. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm still impressed. I'm impressed anyway.
Me too. I know. Okay. Oh, so here's a yes or no. Has the Belarus president passed? Okay. Let's see. Crossed over. Belarus president. Still here. What'd you get?
Oh. No.
Yeah, no, he's here partying down with whoever she is.
Oh.
He's still the big boss man. Yeah. He might be having, he's probably burdened with something because they all are, right? I don't think that guy's very clean, is he?
Ew.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's corrupt. What? Ooh, what? Something was ew?
Just because he said, I don't know, he's very clean. It made me go, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Just mean like clean, like.
No, I always think.
Clean cut.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Trump campaign developed T-shirts with Trump and a TNN logo for Trump News Tower. I didn't say that out loud. How is right-wing CNN owner John Malone and right-wing CEO Chris Light feeling about that? Oh, okay. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about it? Well, maybe they think he's got the magic, and they're devoted to him. Super weird.
I don't know. I'm using deck of characters too. Yeah, I'm not even getting a vibe on this one.
Like they like him, and so the naked man's got to be Trump. They like him.
Let's see which cards I got.
Yeah, they didn't like him.
I got
Weird.
the Candle Explorer bed. I guess that means they're all about it.
Yeah,
Interesting concept, and
they can't find anyone better.
right. Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. How about DeJoy? You want to check on him?
DeJoy.
I don't like him. Yeah, remember that weird thing I had with my, when I mailed you the cards?
Yes, the postage thing.
It turns out it was I think it's all I could figure out, is that it was a really sophisticated phishing scheme.
Really?
Because they used all the same hot links, the email. I'm not an idiot. You click on the email and see who it's from. Either that, or they just didn't want to try and help me out and whatever. But
that's terrible, because think of how many people are like, "Oh, well, I'll just pay the whatever," and not.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to
question it
because of the principle. It's like, but they. I got to run around all over the place. No one could answer the question how that happened and who sent that email and why. And they're like, "Well, it was delivered. Why do you care?" And I'm like.
And like you had mentioned before, if it was an issue, they wouldn't have just left it over here. They would have had me pay something,
right? You would have been the one that they wouldn't have left it. Yeah,
right.
That's exactly.
You don't deliver stuff and then a week later say, "Oh, by the way, this costs something else." No way. That makes sense now. Yeah,
right. Definitely.
God, that's crap.
Let's see what is going on with DeJoy.
All right.
Let's see. Will DeJoy come back from wrecking decommissioning voting machines? Oh,
DeJoy probably signed the bottom of your email that you got. You ought to check it.
Get that bitch. I want $17.10 more, or whatever it was. I can't remember. Okay, so. Let's just look at his future. What's going on with this guy? I know it's hard to get him removed. I thought he would be gone by now, but yeah, the scammers are getting tricky, aren't they? Oh, Evelyn she says you get the same emails you didn't even order. Yeah, no. So I definitely did the click and ship thing, sent it to Lisa, and then a week later get an email saying, you owe more money.
Now I've gotten text messages where there's a link and it'll say, click this link to see the status of your package. It's like, what package? I don't have a package.
Oh, those I'm getting those all the time. Yeah, texts and emails all the time. Yeah, he's definitely raising prices. That's true. Yeah. Okay, so what's his future? Maybe, wow, this is interesting. Maybe he's going to remember how when he first came in, they so I'm asking not what he's going to do, but what's his future. But remember when he first came in, a bunch of people went to his house, pots and pans. They waited till 9 a.m., to noise ordinances, and then they came and was banging in front of his house.
I remember that.
I think there's another attack coming in on him. And because maybe people are pissed as to raising the prices, and maybe this scamming thing is happening to, lots more people than just me, of course. But there's something about this, people not getting what they want. Or maybe this is him not getting what he wants. And then I've got the Queen card in there. That would be his wife. I don't understand that part of it, but he's not going to get what he wants, especially in his old age. His reputation is crap. His secrets are going to be coming out, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
Secrets coming out about this guy. See, handshake deals to get in to the Postal Service.
Oh, wow.
Big breakup coming here. Zombies are going to come back and after.
Hey!
The past is going to catch up with them. That's basically what that means.
Zombies.
That's all I got.
I like the zombie card.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got the moon for him. I think there's some secrets as well.
Yeah.
I got the 10 of swords for him as well. That doesn't look too good. I got the devil. I got some bad stuff here, guys. Got the 7 of swords. Deception. Maybe they already have something regarding him that they just haven't really said anything about yet. But I got the hangman, and that made me feel like he's looking at maybe different ways to maneuver the Postal Service outside of what he's already done. Yeah. I think he's sitting on the toilet too, making notes of what he can do to destroy everything as best he can. Yeah, just so he can be large and in charge, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they've got some more stuff on him, though. I think they got some dirt on him.
I know. That's what I'm feeling, too. Like something because, some other weird connections are going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have your question there, DL Jersey Shore. CC Ryder wanted to know what deck I was using. It's Archie McPhee's Super Awesome Future Fortune cards. Cool. Literally $10.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? That's absolutely right, Core. With the voting age for DL Jersey Shore, with your question there, that it is in the Constitution. So I don't know that they'd have to make they'd have to make quite an amendment to change that, and I don't know that that's ever anyone would ever let that pass. Evelyn says the Biden administration is watching him closely. That makes sense because he really tried to mess with that last election, right?
My gosh.
Yeah, let's just take out the boxes. Okay. Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to.
Right, Cece. She says sitting on the toilet plotting shenanigans sounds like a graphic for a tarot card. That'd be a good one.
Ew. Yeah. Some of these other questions we've already read on.
You've probably done uploads for them.
Well, I'll just hop around a little bit to try and get the faster, maybe the ones that we can answer more quickly in. Fran wants to know if is Jack Smith getting close to arresting Trump? So that's kind of a yes and no, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arresting Flump. I love the way you guys caught on to my name I used to call him all the time. Thank you for that. Yeah. Okay. Is Jack Smith getting close?
Hey, Deb Z. God has sent a message. 45's Iowa rally was canceled due to a tornado warning. That's funny.
How convenient. Good. And now it'll calm down and there won't be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Jack Smith is getting close. Well, maybe. I mean, it'll end and be done when he's literally sniffed out everything that he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's going to be the end of the fraud. That's for darn sure. And maybe the orange one, right? Fox,
right.
Orange. And it has to do with money transactions. That's been his goal. So there's all the RICO charges. But yeah, I think he's definitely moving quickly to wrapping it up and coming full circle with it. He's working really hard on it. Maybe in the next month. Maybe.
Speaking of full circle, I got the Fate Destiny Karma card.
Uh-huh.
I did get Destruction and Breakdown and Divided. I think that's just making sure everything's right before it's actually done. I got Key and In. You know, we can. Do we want to say that's in jail?
Yeah, the key in,
Locked
right?
up.
Yeah. Well, in the Lenormand, the key card is the yes card. That might, could be another yes card.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This still feels like it's going to happen.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Gamma Ray wants to know, will media be held accountable for pandering to the right wing and Trump for ratings? Will they be held accountable? Okay. That's a simple yes or no as well. Will the media be held accountable? It's not like they can, well, okay, so when we say media, we probably have to be careful. We'd have to narrow it down to, let's say, the news channels on TV, you know, like Fox, CNN, MSNBC, any of them. But these other ones that aren't on TV and they're just online, they can be registered like our channels. We can pretty much say whatever we want because we are in the entertainment category.
Right. It's such a broad brush stroke there with media. So
yeah, right. So I think we should narrow it into the major news organizations.
Major networks
on TV. Yeah, because Fox used to be Fox Entertainment Group, and then they changed it to. But let's just see. Will they be held accountable for pandering to right wing and Trump for ratings?
I got a teeny weeny no.
Yeah.
But it was teeny weeny.
Yeah. Right. It's still there. Yeah.
Maybe
I get that there's just tons and tons of investigations of research that has to be done to shine the light on like what matters most. I mean, these are yes cards, but then there's this big burden. And I'm thinking it's, the burden of proof, right? Like the solution is the burden of proof.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the anchor. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a convoluted question in one way because I
tried to use the Kipper on this, so I probably should have used a different deck, but I got unexpected income.
Yeah, right. What?
False person. I think that's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Lovers.
Mm-hmm.
House.
Yeah.
And courtship. I think that maybe everything's too intertwined to really be able to single it out like that. Because if you think about it, all the news sources get their stuff from like the same sources. They're getting the information from each other. So that makes it, they all kind of copy off of each other with.
Not really, because you've got Fox that doesn't give a shit. They'll just see. The thing is, CNN tried to take away Fox's viewers that they were losing. Fox tried to hold on to their viewers that they were losing, which is why they were doing what they were doing and why they, but then like I said, they just go ahead and fire, what's his name? Tucker,
Okay, yeah.
Lose fire Tucker, they just fire people. But the problem here is that they were just trying to hold on to ratings. And when the ads, when we see this every time there's, an election, the ads come on from everywhere.
True.
Right. It doesn't matter what side, and, the ads are there. And that's how they make their money. Right. But then when it comes to whether a news channel will check everything, like on MSNBC, they always say, if they haven't verified it, I'll get a notification from Washington Post, and I know it's true, because they're not going to they won't just post something they haven't verified. But then MSNBC will say NBC hasn't verified it yet, so they're not sure, but they'll still report it. But Fox and apparently lately CNN, they'll just act like it's true. So the only thing I was saying is that, or the only thing I was trying to say is that MSNBC, Washington Post, New York Times, Midas Touch will get their news from MSNBC and they will post their clips on there. But I don't know that anybody was doing much from CNN, and none of us certainly was watching Fox.
I think the biggest disservice is when they just don't report what they need to report. They pick and choose what they want to report sometimes. I think,
they'll just report, like you were saying, whatever's going on.
Right, right.
Like we'll have a whole day of like a gun shooting, and it'll be pretty much nothing else.
True.
It really is true what you were saying. They can drown out things that need to come through. It gets squashed, and that's kind of a political ploy that happens too.
Mm-hmm. True.
Shame, but yeah, Midas Touch, they do really well to make sure that they're checking everything out, right? Yeah. So anyway, let's see. I have to go pretty soon.
Oh, it's already been, golly.
I know. How does this happen, right?
I don't know. I feel like we just got on here.
Yeah.
Of course, Smith said, yes, Denise. Yes, Denise.
Huh?
Of course, Smith is saying, yes, Denise, to you a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, Denise.
Let's try this. Let's read on Rand Paul really quick.
Because
we've done tons of reading on Abbott and Paxton and Patrick wind up in jail. I have a whole playlist just for Abbott. So there's that. And then DOJ going after Santos for money laundering using his political donations. Which margin? Nervous. Oh, well, I don't know if I have time to read that one too, but we could check into that one, Debsy. Oh, or maybe I'll just have to do them over my table. Yeah. Women, Gamma Ray wanting to know why women support Trump because they're stupid.
Uninformed.
Vote against their own self-interest. A woman to be Republican. I don't know. I mean, unless you're Liz Cheney, I guess, and you're really trying to win something. But yeah, I think you're probably right that they're racist. I mean, I don't know what else, or they get sucked in. But yeah,
I have no concept.
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah, but the other ones I'll read over my table. Let's. You know what? Actually, here, let me just save this one too. Because I get the feeling we're going to run out of time like it did last week. I was like,
way over, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
Well, I'll save this one. Sorry for that. I want to do some cards for you guys.
Yes.
Day and all of that, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe someone could type that in. And that's another thing I have. I already have a playlist on Rancid Paul. Yeah. Neil Dixon, what about the Comer? How about Comer? Who's Comer? I don't know who Comer is. That's someone I haven't read on before. Yeah. Oh, will Leader Jeffries become president eventually? Let me start that one. That's a really good question. Oh, Fran's saying she's laughing about your face, Lisa, when I mentioned Rand Paul.
Oh, yeah. I bet it was interesting. I'm not a fan. Nope. Not at all.
Yeah, that's right, Cece. Another Russian useful idiot.
I feel like I want to pull. I mean, I don't want to. I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. Have you seen that deck?
Yeah.
I'll make sure I censor it. I just feel like doing this, so hold on.
Yeah, no, you could. I don't know that you have to worry about censoring.
There's no F words on the 2 that I have here. It's just stuff we normally say on here.
No, I think we're okay. It's that first 8 seconds.
Okay.
Or if it's in the title, is what I've learned.
Okay.
Recently.
All right. Well, these aren't bad guys anyway. So I have 2 cards for all of us here.
Okay.
They're not mushy gushy cards. It's just to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, right. Just
one says, right. One says, "Hello, Sea of Tranquility." When you turn around, it says, "Bye bye, dumbass bullshit." And then this one,
perfect.
Then this one says, one word, meditate. It says, "Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos."
Right
so
on.
I like that. I think those are 2 good ones.
That's perfect. Yeah. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah. Rose Blue is asking, when will they start talking about Biden's accomplishments? They do it on MSNBC all the time. All the time.
Oh, there you go. I pinned a message for our community.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lisa. I could have done that too. I was looking at you. So travel plans, maybe some travel plans. Wanting more. It's good to want more and go for it.
Yes.
And then just wait for the perfect wave. You'll catch it. But it's progress. I love how 2 wands, 3 wands lined up together. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it looks to be like making travel plans and progress. Focus on that.
I'll take it.
And progress. Yeah. Yeah. The astrology lately it's intense, and it will be through Christmas.
Through Christmas? Jeez. Oh boy.
And who knows more? I mean, yeah, I haven't looked too much further past that. But yeah, but it's okay. I cover it every week, so you guys can always, go look and figure out where it lands in your chart. And,
yes.
Oh, Starhawk wants to know what cards those were, Lisa.
Yeah, it's inner effing peace. Yeah. There's 60 cards in there? Yeah, 60 cards in there.
Irreverent cards. I love that.
Irreverent cards.
Meister Tarot says, really? Ferk.
Exactly. Big Ferk.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, CC Ryder, that's a good point. As the next GOP with a huge MAGA family, she's saying she can tell that women support Trump because Fox, Christian TV, and their church tell them to.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Constance, good point there. PBS, yeah. You know what other one I like is Democracy Now! That one's good.
PBS NewsHour. I think I've gotten pop-ups from them. I think I'm subscribed to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, on YouTube. They have, and NPR they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the evangelical factor. I know.
Thank you, Elephant Wildlife.
Oh, thank you so much.
Very
Thank
generous.
you. Thank you.
You guys had good questions today.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the good questions. And I still have some starred here that we can check out either next week or I'll do over my table. And yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Lise.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Tell Axel thank you when he wakes up wherever
I will. He is such a loser today.
Slacker.
He woke up and came in and made an entrance, talked to you, and just bailed. So
got me all excited.
Yeah.
Bailed.
He's such a dude. He's so inconsistent.
Yeah, that's how kitties are. Well, anyway, well, bye everyone. Thank you. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Absolutely.